welcome to this new video. Now, someone has asked, how do I support Tommy Robinson? They're unsure how to do it. You could do it in various ways. One is support him. Two is to share videos like this with as many people as possible. And three is to make a financial contribution, a donation. Now, you could do that on Rebel Media's own website they've set up called SaveTommy.com, or you can do it directly with Tommy Robinson's own website, which is TommyRobinson.online. Personally, I would recommend you do the latter. Do it direct for Tommy and support him if you can. You know, we live in a strange world where the global elites, the government, are trying to shut people like Tommy from voicing their opinion and voicing their feelings and voicing what they believe. And for a long time, the police have been covering up these these rape gangs. Just because they're not white, they get a free pass, basically. And it's time we change society. And I think the time has come for a new party to come to the rise, to the forefront, just like Five Star in Italy has. Five Star in Italy is the second biggest party, and I think we need something similar, because the Conservatives are betraying the Brexit vote. Labour isn't much better. Corbyn, yeah, sure, he's anti-EU, but most of his party is pro-EU, so he has little choice. Both parties are not really what the people want. So I think the time has come for one bigger party to come and rise from the ashes and challenge, and at some point might even actually achieve the goal of having power to change our society. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if we don't change the way we live in our country, there will be a civil war. It's hard to believe something like that could happen in the modern day, but it could happen. So, how can you support Tommy? Obviously, sharing videos is a good start. Making a financial donation. Now, you could do it with Rebel Media's website if you wish to, but many journalists have actually left Rebel Media because they're not happy with where the donations go. Once they've got enough money to pay for the project that they're doing, the remainder goes somewhere else. And I believe Rebel Media is more or less funded by donations as a form of income rather than a form of charity. And many journalist talents have left Rebel Media, such as Lauren Southern, just for one, and there are many others. Caelan Robinson used to work for them at one point. Sure, he had a dispute with Rebel Media, let's just say that. But he has indicated that he's not so happy how Rebel Media operate either. So, personally, if it was my money, and I will make a donation, just like you will, to Tommy's own website, which is TommyRobinson.online. I will put all the links in the description box. Also, I'll put it in here for you to have a look at as well. And if you do want to support him, do that, please. Another way is to sign the petition. There is probably nearly 700,000 signatures. I have filled it in myself. It takes a few minutes to do. Just put your name down, your address, your email address, and that's it. It's really simple and easy to do. So there's no reason to just watch these videos and not fill it in. Please do it. I've done it. I will admit I was one of those that didn't fill it in for a while, and I thought, well, I might as well do it. And it's really quick. So I'll put those links in the description box for you guys. Make a donation. One side note is obviously we know the appeal is going to be on the 18th. There's going to be a panel of 4 judges, including one of the highest judges in the country. And hopefully he will get bail and he'll be able to leave that dangerous environment in prison. Ezra Levant has asked to raise $3,000 so he can attend the court hearing and be an independent journalist. To be honest with you, Ezra Levant is pretty wealthy. I don't see why he needs to try and raise $3,000 to do it. He could go off and pay for it himself, as someone commented in one of their battleground 1-hour chat discussions that they do on YouTube last week. Someone said, why don't you pay for it yourself? Why don't you, Ezra? I'm sure you're quite wealthy. Anyway, as I've said, believing what Tommy says. I'm not telling you that obviously you need to believe, but make your own mind up. Share videos with as many people as you can. And then obviously make a donation, fill in the petition. And that's how you can support Tommy. And one other thing, you can actually write to Tommy Robinson as well. He's in prison, but he can receive letters via a service. I'll put out that link in the description box for you guys. So if you wish to write to him, I think they charge about 40 pence to send an email, which is relatively cheap. And it might keep his hopes up. If the worst case scenario happens, that he doesn't get bail and he's stuck in prison, at least he'll have some encouraging letters from you guys. I hope this video enlightened you a little bit on how to support Tommy, and share it with as many people as you can. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.